SMT Nation, we back nation. We got to talk about this topic here today in this video because both Verizon and T-Mobile have seen a bit of a slowdown in their fixed wireless access 5G home internet services. We may actually have some insight as to why that might be happening. Let's talk about that here in today's video. We think it's AT&T. Link for the article from Jeff Baumgartner, kind of the inspiration of this video and what's guiding it. A link will be in the description for you guys to refer to some of the stuff we're discussing in today's video. You can find ways to support us in the description as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here. And turn on the bell notification. Never miss an upload from the SMT. All right, so when we refer to fixed wireless access or FWA, we're talking about a cell network that is used for mobile services as well as home internet too. T-Mobile has it, Verizon has it, and now AT&T has it. They've been selling it for a couple of quarters. And they just hit a pretty big mark, at least for AT&T's sake. AT&T added 110,000 Internet Air customers in the first quarter of 2024. And last quarter, they added, the previous year, I think they added like 67,000. So the number in terms of growth is really good. Actually, neither T-Mobile nor Verizon has added this many fixed wireless subs as fast as AT&T has in the first few quarters of its existence. So AT&T Internet Air is probably at some point going to peak around 150 to 200,000 subscribers in their best quarter. I remember making that prediction in a previous video. I know a lot of analysts probably feel that's probably realistic, and that's probably going to happen at some point, a year or so from now, because at that point, AT&T will have more C-band and DoD on air and live. And that's really what it's about. It's about them scaling the POPs coverage of those capacity layers. They sell the service for $55 per month. If you're willing to bundle it and put on auto pay with the mobile service, it'll cost you $35. So it's a good price point. I think at some point, AT&T is probably going to increase that price, or at least get rid of the promotional-based pricing. That's what T-Mobile did. That's what Verizon did. Follow the leader. The signals are always in the industry. Nobody does anything innovative in this industry. They just follow each other. So that's what I expect AT&T to do. So the growth for AT&T seems to have taken some of the steam out of both Verizon and T-Mobile. T-Mobile's slowest quarter in a long time in fixed wireless access sub growth this quarter. Verizon, same thing, a little bit slower than we know. And AT&T having its biggest quarter yet. So the expectation is that they'll continue to increase subs per quarter for the next 3, maybe 4 or 5 quarters. That's going to come at the expense of someone or someone's that appears to be both Verizon and T-Mobile. So when AT&T continues to kind of grow at that pace, T-Mobile's probably going to be growing at a slightly slower pace. Remember, they raised pricing. Same thing with Verizon. They raised pricing a little bit, and now they've got this new competitor. It's definitely not wireline. It's definitely not Comcast. It's definitely not Spectrum. They're losing customers too. Massive amounts of customers. I think it's just the fact that anybody who's interested in fixed wireless access likely will just take whoever gives them the best experience or who gets to them first. So that was T-Mobile first. That's Verizon second. Now you're seeing AT&T in play. If someone could have all three service them, they're probably picking who gives them the best price. And sometimes that's just who you already have. So if you're a T-Mobile customer, you get a discount for bundling. You're an AT&T customer, you get a discount for bundling. And Verizon, same thing. You have their wireless service, you get the home internet, you get a bundle discount. That's what I think it boils down to. And if there's no trouble with the service, if it's dependable, they'll keep it. If not, they'll be exploring a possible move to some of the other providers. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the cause of the Verizon and the T-Mobile home internet slowdowns respect to growth? Looks like AT&T is involved, and it should continue like this in the near term. You guys think that's the case, or you think there's other factors too, or something completely different? Sound off in the comment section below. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.